Hello? Oh, I see. Not going to introduce yourselves? I knew I heard someone prowling around outside the cabin while we were having our dinner. Don't be a fool, Howell, said the other lads. Who would want to come down here into this dark and smelly world if they didn't have to? And yet, here you all are, large as life, just standing around and watching, while I do all the work.
So yeah, you would have been down here before the 1840s, as young as 8 years old, fetching and carrying, and then they passed the law, you had to be 10 years old. Wouldn't be on record though till he was 12. That's when he's offered the apprenticeship, and that would last for 5 years. So 17 he'd be fully qualified. 35 he'd be thinking about retiring if he's feeling the effects of the dust on the lungs. If he doesn't, he'll carry on until he can't. But that would set like concrete, so between 35 and 45, or 40 and 50, there's a good chance he'd have passed on due to the disease silicosis. Somebody with fully blown silicosis, their lungs would be 4 times heavier than a healthy person, and it could take up to 20 years to die.
Still here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm a rock man. Worked my way up, didn't I? Yes, I literally worked my way up this wall. And now I have the honour of hanging from this chain like a pheasant in a butcher's window. I've been working this cabin for 15 years, and I know this rock face like the back of my hand. That's what makes me good at my job. I have to find the fractures and the faults in the rock. Once I've found them, I know where to drill the hole, just like I'm doing now. Once that's done, I fill it with gunpowder, light the fuse, lower the chain, and we all run like hell. Hopefully when we return, there'll be a large block of slate lying on the ground, ready to be split and transported to the surface. Now look, it may sound crazy, but we understand each other, this mountain and me. When I tap away, searching for the right place to drill, the slate seems to sing to me, helping me find the faults in the rock. It's as if we're connected. Only the most experienced rockman would know what I mean. Are any of you lot experienced rockmen? No, I didn't think so. So if you don't mind, I'll carry on. Some of us have hard work to do.
What's that noise? Who's down there? Don't you know you're in a dangerous place? It's a death trap here, you know. You could be seconds away from a rockfall. Actually, it's all coming down now. Get out of the way fast. You're all safe, really. And the reason for that is because I'm keeping you safe. I'm a part of a danger team. I'm a rockman by day. I extract like everybody else. Then after the shift ends, a couple of my colleagues and myself, we go around securing these chambers. Me with my pole, ladder, and a candle, and I prod away on the ceiling, making sure there's nothing loose up there. If there is anything loose, I'll bring it down. If I want to get up any higher, bear in mind I could go up to over 200 feet, remember. What we do is we tie the ladders together. Could be 1, could be 2, could be 3. And then I prod, making sure there's nothing loose. If I want to move from one section to the other, don't go down the ladder. And it's freestanding, bear in mind. Guide ropes on the side. They'll feed me the guide rope at the bottom. Out my leg over the top run of the ladder. Candle up, prodding about with my steel bar. Swinging from side to side like an acrobat. Hence the name Danger Man. Nobody was ever injured in this job. We kept everybody safe. And I was a volunteer as well, so I didn't get paid for this. Might get a few pints with my colleagues in the pub, or a few eggs here and there, keep me going. But I'm doing it for our safety. Now, I've got a very important job to do. So if you'd just like to move on, please. Yeah, come on.
Okay, we'll go next door. Mind this guy.